Yep, just, you know, I decided to go ahead and start this, and I'm not even ready. Sort of, I am ready. Alright. Welcome back. I'm glad you enjoyed that hour-long episode. It was something else. I think I've done that before with something else. Either Starfield or... It might have been Starfield. Or it could have been Cyberpunk. Anyway, we're back at it. We're going to hit up... Oh, no. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to hit up... We're going to hit up the rest of... Get out of here, get out of here. Not what I want. Oh, you know what? We gotta go to... We're gonna go to the Soul System anyway, but we have to go to... We're gonna get our ship, because our ship has more space for us. Oh, you know what? I could just do it over here. Jesus Christ. I almost forgot. Oh, no. Okay. Think. Can I go to Narian? I'm just gonna have to go to my... I almost forgot entirely. Man, well, you know, sometimes it happens. You just kind of forget exactly what you have on you. I forget because I switched ships. I still have contraband on me, which isn't great. So I need to go here? I think it's here. Oof. Man.
Hello.
I suppose I also... Switch out my ships here as well. Razor leaf, contraband cache. Okay, we have an issue here. Did they fix this as well? I think they did, right? Anyway, I need to switch ships. Jesus Christ. It's too high. Oh, okay. So I'll modify. So I don't need to do anything with that. That's my ship. Okay. Oh, man. You're gonna work above them. Moving on up, as they say. Get away, then.
Just here for a chat?
Let's drop these in here. I really don't want to mess with it. As far as, like, hoping that nothing gets seen. There we go. It's gonna start up a collection, though. Oh, how much room is in there anyway? It's depending. So you can fit quite a bit. Okay. Oh. Then. Okay. ship. What has been happening though is that the ladder will go all the way up. Okay, thank God. Yeah, for some reason, even though I have it set up like this, it will sometimes open up that portion right there and the ladder extends all the way to the top. Which to me is unnerving.
Yeah?
Anyway. We're gonna put a lot of things away. That is amazing. I gotta find out more about that gun. I'm gonna put it away just for now because I want to just concentrate on getting these things done. I'll do it in the background, and all I'm talking about is just the mods. You know, I don't want to mess with this too much during this. First officer hat, uniform. I don't need to wear this anymore. It's just taking up room. Do I need to wear these anymore? Intimidation jams. Critical damage. O2 recovery. Not anymore. Okay, miscellaneous. Anything in here? I don't know what it is, but definitely going to can't do anything with that. Resources, let's put those all away. Okay. 98 out of 168. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I can do this. Oh man. Oh yeah, probably gonna take a nap after this. Sandstorm outside. It's really that starts to mess with me some more, but yeah, we gotta get to level 100, but we're gonna continue on. Straight down this quest. Technically speaking, when you do talk with UC and you're starting to do stuff and you get another assignment, it kind of gives you an option. You can go to deep cover, which will get you into the Crimson Fleet faction quest. Constellation, United Colonies. This is technically United Colonies and Crimson Fleet, but this is more straightforward than anything else. This one, of course, is the main storyline. This one is straightforward as well, but it's a nice like change of pace. So I honestly can't wait till we get back to this. I'm gonna have to figure out though if I want to go deep cover before I get back to the grind. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But for now, though, United Colonies.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not. Sometimes it feels like
oh god, I hurt.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being. That's definitely not what I thought I was. So, were you two able?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terrormorph data.
Good place to start, but
It's in the archives.
the Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us. Of course, Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became a practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years. No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just... our damage has been done for a long time. Oh. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem... But it was during that assignment that the project never got off the ground. But the data our team... under the watchful eye... But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access... and hopefully, how to prevent... All right. I'm gonna go get this workup into the cabinets.
Good luck.
One thing about this, though, is that your dialect choices, usually no matter what they are, they don't really make a difference. I've come to
Keep our
realize.
children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sedona Department of Labor.
Oh, and I've run the red mile like 4 times. I don't even know what it takes to reset it. I'm assuming it's 48 hours. I have to be off planet or something. I have no clue. All I know is also is that that's something I have to show you. Not really. I can just talk about it. So you can get to the red mile from the outside, right? Like there's just a wall that keeps all those things out. Because you know the red mile basically has that tunnel that goes all the way from the top of the mountain. You go down, now you're at the base of the mountain, or the base of the crater, and then you have to run the base of the crater all the way to the very center of the crater, which I guess would basically from the wall of the crater all the way down to the floor. You run along the floor to the center, and then you run from the center back to the wall, and then you go take the elevator up. But instead of waiting for May to finish her like 15-minute speech, you know, of hyping the crowd up, all you got to do is run out the front door.
Over here.
Shut up. All you got to do is run out the front door. You hang a left as soon as you get out of the the club. Get out of the club. You take a left. Hook another left. Basically, going around the side. There's a door along the wall, you can't miss it, and it just has a bunch of railing. You follow the railing, you know, it's there for a purpose, and then it opens up the tunnel to get up to the where May is talking, you know, giving off her damn, like I said, 15-minute speech about how you're about to run the red mile, and instead of waiting for her to finish, You can go all the way that way. Take that way around. Start making your way down to the Red Mile. Start making your way down to the base of it. You know, get to the button. By the time you get to the button, it'll say, "Okay, you ready to run the Red Mile?" Like your thing goes from waiting for her to finish her speech to run the Red Mile. Well, you already ran it. All you have to do is press the button and come back, and that's it. So it's kind of like, all right, cool, thanks for that. Totally saved so much time. I'm just standing here. It's loud as hell, you know.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. But listen, so my relationship with the UC, I am a clone of a man named, they called him Victus. Woe to the defeated in old Earth. The program I was a part of, it was secure the leadership of. He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for Freestar Collective, and the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason. So my involvement, it could be an. My areas of expertise are. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything? Or if you've got no telling how long the cat.
Nope, good.
Then I guess it's just.
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
Let's go. What is after this?
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Yay! I'm part of the Vanguard. Oh, I probably should dress the part, right? Although, not necessarily better, but...
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Imagine.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent. So now, we have two petitioners here making access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Army. A request which will require not just this. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject. Perhaps you could summarize. Duly noted, Captain.
Madam President, I object to the... While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon.
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for over millennia.
They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Foreseen has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
This is, yeah, like,
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain,
I sometimes, like, these things are real, almost like real life, you know? First of all, the whole bit of, like, how many lives until it's like, okay, maybe we should do something. That bit, right? But then the next part, well, like, everybody knows a Terrormorph in this universe, you know, in Starfield universe, a Terrormorph is horrible. It's like, you have to put that thing down. You know, that thing is going to wreak havoc. And they're over here, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would you say that Terrormorph was? Bitch, in mentioning a Terrormorph, isn't it automatically a 10? Fuck, I mean, make it a 20 at this point. Like, that's what everyone's telling me. But you're gonna ask me, how would you rate that Terrormorph? Was it really that bad? Bitch, fucking Terrormorph. What more do I need to say? Why is like, you know what I mean? Like, why is everyone not wondering, like, hey, you know, Terrormorph attacks are happening, but, you know, not every so often. I was kind of like, hey, you know, that place was small. It wasn't a full colony, and it got attacked by a Terrormorph. And that place has only been there for 20 years. So, I don't know, every 70... Let's narrow it down. They say 70 to 100 years a Terrormorph will attack a colony, right? After a colony's been set up, right? So if it's been 20 years, well, it's 50 years at least ahead of schedule. And let's say if it was 100, it's 80 years ahead of schedule. I'd be concerned.
given the discussion. Yes, given what we've heard, I find myself.
No, the captain is precisely right. We could hardly be expected to make a galaxy-affecting decision on such scant evidence.
Yes, a fair assessment. So then, while the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say, what is that?
Attention. Attention. An incident.
Okay, I kind of forgot, and then I kind of remembered.
Has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
And then just, I killed everybody.
Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Oh, you're not gonna like this. Get the hell out of the way. Why are y'all here? Honestly. I'm like, you're not gonna like this, heads up.
You! The rifle, grab it!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
I can't stop!
Thank you.
The way those people were acting. I've seen.
I don't... We'd tried to restrain them, but some of the other officers down...
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs, they can... It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna... I'm not suggesting. The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks and some lose control. Those cases... Let's do it.
That's unlocked.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna jump. Damn. I was legit gonna jump from the tower and then jump all the way down there. Never mind. Come with me, Adrian. Wait. We'll go the long way.
Time to waste, Captain. Stash the AO, pull some firepower. Let's move. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
I'm gonna need a gun. I need a weapon. No. Nah. No. No. Oh la la. That sounds like the president.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
You know, the funny thing is that they're not really that bad, like at all. They're not that bad, you know. So the funny bit is when there's all these weapons, all this ammo, and okay, whatever. To me, it's just free stuff. AIDS, bandages. Just tell these guys stand down. I don't need them.
Heard you might be looking for some...
You two have any experience with Terrormorph?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here.
Surviving a full-on mental...
We're not UC security. Your call. We're on the...
Things go south here at the next offense. Good luck. Let's try this baby out. Warriors, come out and play. Where are you, big bitch?
Nothing's gonna save you. Nothing's gonna save you.
Okay, I'm done.
Surprise! Let's see how quickly done.
Whoa!
Down! Get down!
I can take you. You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
Who's falling? Although I suppose, you know, if you're looking around and you get done fighting these things,
Please help.
you're gonna look to the side probably.
It's here! It's here! I do it now!
That's it.
Oh God!
Oh, he's not gonna lock this heads up.
No, don't!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, I was power hunting as well. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Gravity wave. Oh yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do have. Come here, little girl. I'm running out of this ammo pretty quick. They're not even like it. I don't understand what it's supposed to be doing, but it's not doing what it's.
June, put it down! Put down the weapon or we shoot!
It's getting annoying. I like how my ship is untouched. We don't look at it, we don't talk about it, we just leave my ship alone. he's just sleeping, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be pissed off too. More not to do.
It's everywhere.
It's not that
There
bad.
it is! Open fire!
And it's on very
Fire! Damn it!
You don't need that power, honestly. But look, they're not even trying to climb after you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the issue is, but they're not. They are not bad at all. Ooh, what I will say is this. This is just something I've run into in the past myself. Is after I've killed these Terrormorphs, I think it's this door. But basically, one of these doors, and I want to say it's that one, but one of these doors gets scuffed, and it allows you to go under the map. So 2 doors will be here, 1 will still be missing, even after they clean up, and you're able to go under the map and then go to the chest that's underneath over here. So you can keep on like selling, and buying, and just taking whatever. It's the ship technician's chest, which is hilarious.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened.
Just glad we could rise. Captain, we should report back. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
No, it's such a. It's so anticlimactic. Like, Terrormorphs, oh, 2 of them. You know, it's cool. Like, one of them's sleeping, right? Unless you accidentally run over there. You know, it's like, oh, great, 2 of them. But they're just annoying. They're not doing anything. But yet, they make it look like they destroyed ships and all that. And I'm out here like, dude, am I more durable than a ship? So, I don't know. It feels like a little lackluster. Not even a little. But
That's a relief to hear.
it was the strongest, who knows?
Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
We're counting on you, Captain.
Captain?
Don't let my people
Hadrian,
sacrifice.
it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did. Your concerns about the terror.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. Now, after today's event, as well as, but to accomplish those as such, as soon as we've got the. Excellent. But as you've both made clear, someone who the cabinet wants. The very next item on my. In exchange, we're willing to fast track your citizenship. So. I'm glad to hear it. Now, Deputy McIntyre, You should be able to find.
Yeah,
and on behalf.
You've got the Cabinet's full backing to prevent more attacks. Understand?
Whatever. Anyway.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer.
This is where you have to come over here. You talk to somebody about the next steps, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to save. Delete. Yes. I don't want so many saves in here. Alright. But anyway. We're going to continue off next episode for the week. And the final episode for the week. As much of this. Man, it's going to suck though, because what I really want to do is... I had a lot. Now I have these. Oh well. I do miss playing this, honestly, though. Like, overall, it's really great. It's really just the time you spend, you know, just kind of the investment of time, and you're just like, man, you know what? I miss being in that universe and doing whatever it is, you know. So, but that's what we're gonna leave off for now. And I will see you in the next episode, which we're already 42 minutes in, so it's already out by now. Well, actually, it's been out since... Yeah, technically it's been out. So, I'll see you then. Check it out.